What's good, y'all? Now, y'all already know what the fuck that is. I'm just sitting here, I'm finna roll some dope up. Fuck you talking about, man? And so, like, look, I decided I'm like, we sit here talking a lot and don't be talking enough sometimes to the camera. I'm like, I'm finna roll some weed and then do what? I'm over here one-on tweaking. I'm breaking down weed with my fingers. We don't do that no more. It's a mistake. We do scissors, we use scissors. But I'm like, what we finna do? You feel me? I'm like, nigga, we finna get high. I wrote 2 songs yesterday. 2. You know what I'm saying? I wrote 2 songs. Literally. So I ain't finna write another song right now because, like, I could. I'm kinda in the mood, but not really in the mood. I start my overnights Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit boy got an overnight job. I be bored as fuck. Don't really need it, but I got tired of sitting here like I'm doing right now. And I'm not getting paid. You feel me? I'm just sitting here, bro. Like, you know, until I'm getting paid for real in my sleep. You can't sleep. Ain't no point to be sleeping. If you ain't tired, don't be tired. You know what I'm saying? After I go work and then come back and shit like that, then it'll make more sense. I might be tired. Who knows? It might not be neither, though. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I realized, bro, I could stay up for days, even being high. I could take a nap throughout the day, though. So like, this is the type of person I am, and this is why I don't allow myself to really take naps sometimes. But a quick little 3-4 hour nap throughout the day, I'll be good. So my body does this. The only times my body gets tired and sleepy as fuck, one usually is when I wake up. Like, as soon as I wake up type shit, and I get on, not get on the game, but as soon as I wake up and say, like, within the first hour or so, I smoke of me being woke. Like, not even just the first hour, like, within the first hour or 2, I get high. Within that period of time, I usually can lay my ass right back down, go right back to sleep, take a nap type shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's that way, or my other way is I could be chilling, don't get high right away when I wake up, because usually I'm getting high till 5, 6 in the morning, whatever, 4, anywhere between 3 and 6 in the morning, I'm getting high. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fucking doing other shit productive. But, you know, we smoking. So, in between me doing that shit and shit like that, I'd be like, alright, fuck it. Like, what the fuck I just, I don't even know what the fuck. Like, bro, I really be getting sidetracked like a motherfucker. Just, that shit terrible. But really in the midst of me, like, when I just be sitting there, I'm like, I ain't trying to just constantly smoke all the time. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna get an overnight job and start doing that shit. Where's my skill? Now I'm finna start doing that shit or whatever. So now I got that. It's smooth, you feel me? Be working out more and shit like that, whatever. But what I was talking about, I just remember. So I said I could stay for like 3 days, right? Like 2-3 days at a time, bro. All I be doing is smoking, yeah. I just be smoking, and doing other productive shit. I'm like, bro, I be needing something else to do, you know? Every time I get on here, then all of a sudden I start burping. That shit is so damn weird, bro. Like, dead ass. So I'm like, instantly, though, I'm like, alright, so we already just be smoking a lot, bro, and I ain't trying to constantly just be smoking all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit smooth, shit swoop, but that shit get boring as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just every day, all day, just, alright, what we finna do? Ain't shit else to do? Roll up. Alright, play the game. Ain't shit else to do? Roll up. Alright, after that, write some music, record the song, ain't nothing else to do? Roll up. Like, at the end of everything you do, it's gonna be roll up. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, man, look, I got tired of doing that shit, so I'm like, boom. Throughout the day, whenever I'm smoking, I don't be tired. That's pretty much the whole point of what I'm saying, what I'm getting into. I really have to stop doing that because, nigga, I do be getting high as fuck to the point where, like, I be high and I could. If I go sit down somewhere, I could probably take a nap. But as soon as I get to my crib, usually 9 times out of 10, I don't allow myself to get too comfortable to where I could go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, shit, nah, I ain't trying to go to sleep right now. If I take a nap, I'm really going to be woke all until tomorrow. And I don't think about me, and that's why I might, like I said, I might start working the 4th day. I only got picked up the overnights for 3 days type shit, and that was smooth, because I'm like, I don't want to be trying to stay up till 6 in the morning intentionally, but if I'm getting paid for it, fuck it, why not, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it ain't shit, I just got to go up in there, clean, and kick it. And make sure don't be weird motherfuckers try to slide through that shit like that while I'm there. And I'm a cool nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a membership, and if you ain't got a membership, you gotta get the fuck out. Nah, you can't this, nah, you can't that. I don't give no fuck, like, no, bro, I ain't going. I don't give no fuck, you feel me? I'm gonna have my pipe on me and everything up in that motherfucker, I'm gonna just be chilling, for real, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it's gonna be, like, yeah. You know, we gonna be up in there kicking, and I'm gonna just be doing me, cleaning, working out, and I'm gonna be on my computer, and I'm gonna be vlogging, talking to y'all, be my computer, my battery charges, my camera, shit like that, so I could be up in there and just doing me, bro. Like, we gonna really get Sitchy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, we needed an overnight, and finally I got an overnight where it's beneficial to me. The only overnight I ever worked in my fucking life and attempted was FedEx, bro. And that shit was dead-ex. Fuck is you talking about? FedEx, dead-ex. Fuck you talking about? That shit was dead as hell though, D. For real, like. I'm sitting there, I'm doing that shit. I'm telling bro and them while we in there and shit. I'm like, bro, this is smooth. Only thing that was keeping me was the checks. You know what I'm saying? That was the only thing keeping me in that job. I need to go get my ass real quick so I ain't gonna lie, I've been using my roaches and tell myself to stop, but like, I gotta wait till I re-up and shit, so I actually gotta use them right now. I actually gotta use them, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I started using my roaches because really the whole objective is to fill this container. I had got halfway and then I just been using these bitches low key. But then I got some decent ones up in here or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would have been 8, but I smoked one. I used one to roll one. You know what I'm saying? So it's just 7 of these bitches. I be instant, bro. I don't play no games about my roaches. I don't care what motherfucker gotta say, what motherfucker think. Bro, I love smoking my roaches and with my weed. You know what I'm saying? It just hit different. That shit, I just use one of these. That is a nice one. I use that one, and then I might use one of these other ones. That's bogus and shit, like this one. And watch out, I'm gonna make that bitch be fat as hell too, funny as hell. But yeah, bro. So that's why I got the overnights and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only other overnight I ever worked was FedEx. Shit was dead as hell, bro. It was decent, but like back then during the time when I was during that time, I wasn't an overnight person. I've always had insomnia as like growing up and shit since a child, but like I've always struggled to go to sleep. But when I got to a certain point in life when I started smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? You know, weed used to put me clean the fuck to sleep. All I had to do was smoke. Nigga, I be seeing high as hell, nigga. All I have to do is go sit in my room and probably watch TV or watch my nephew play the game, nigga. And that's still to this day. Like if I'm get super high and I sit there and just watch someone play the game and this, that, and the third, bro, or whatever, I can start dozing off. But like if I sit there smoking, then I go sit in the living room, do something else, or watch TV. Either sometimes I get tired or other times I don't get tired, you know what I'm saying? So it just be like every shit like that. But I just got tired of like kind of risking and shit like that. Like maybe I get tired, but back then, every single time, bro, I used to get, I be high as hell, I be smooth, you know what I'm saying? I be swoop. Motherfuckers like, alright, you good. I like, no, you know. So I instantly said to my mom shit back then, like, alright, we finna roll up, nigga. And when I used to smoke, bro, I literally used to make my days go by fast. So like, after it hit like 10, 11 o'clock, most of the time, bro, I was going to sleep. And that's what I used to be mad about, because I used to miss a lot of shit. Like, bro, I used to miss people hitting my phone, stains, pussy, dead ass, that are you up texts, all types of shit. I was missing that because I'm going to sleep 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, high as hell, 12, because I'm just trying to start the next day. You feel me? Get some more money. You feel me? The whole time not even knowing, I'm calling it quits early, and I'm missing out on more money that I could have been getting, you know? I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that. You feel me? So that's when I started getting on it, like, alright, boom. But I'm staying in my mom's house, so I'm trying to hurry up and get the fuck up out of there. So every day, every time I go to sleep, every day, you know what I'm saying? The earlier I go to sleep, the quicker it'll be a new day, you know? The closer I feel like I was getting every day I go to sleep and wake up, the closer I'm getting to my goals, the closer to getting the fuck out her house and everything. Like, I know this, you know what I'm saying? Because every day brings new money. It brings new problems, new ills too. But every day brings new opportunity. So I'm like, shit, fuck that. I'm just waking up every day, going to sleep early as fuck, just getting high as hell to go to sleep, then boom. I'm like, alright. I used to really be able to go to sleep at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Sometimes, though, I'm going to tell you this, though. I always struggle because I always woke up by like 4 or 5 o'clock at night. Every time, bro. I go to sleep. If I'm going to sleep at 10, 11, my body be like, I don't know if I think I need to swallow some more water. I don't know if them pills digested. Oh, God. Motherfucking antibiotics. But it's the what was I just talking about with the smoking? You know what I'm saying? I go to sleep at like 10, 11, right? Boom. Pretty much like I said, bro, my body like taking naps. So the most I might sleep is like 8 hours. If you know, that's a if. That's not fully. I can't sleep a full 8 at all. My body does not let me at all. There's no point where I would sleep for a full 8 hours. Or 4 or 6, even when I'm asleep. Motherfucker like, boy, you was knocked the fuck out. If I'm knocked out to the point where I really don't be moving, and even I know I didn't move, them is the greatest sleeps I get, boy. And I barely get those. And I get them, I even be happy that I get them. Because I be knowing, like, when me getting this type of sleep is rare, I don't get that sleep like that. And I don't really get sleep too often. Like, it's like I'm actually a real definition of a vampire, bro. Like, as far as, like, the sleep and shit, like, I don't be tired. You know, so, okay, this might be, I don't even know if this is enough. I might have to put some more little trip in, you feel me? Like I said, motherfuckers waiting to get some more weed, and I don't know how long that's gonna be. It could be 2 more weeks from now. You know what I'm saying? From what the fuck this nigga's talking about. So I'm trying to figure this shit out. With bro them and shit, whatever the fuck. I'm like, damn, nigga, that's a long time. But I don't really care, though. To be honest, I got this job now. So everything is more legal with me. Everything. Like, I make more money off of legal shit. So that's why I be chilling. I don't be caring. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. These niggas out here lost in the sauce, getting caught up in the ways of life and how they making money and think this fast money is the shit. Like, niggas be, oh yeah, I just made 10 bands in 2 days. That's what's up. That's amazing. Oh God, that it really is. Oh my mom, it's amazing. But it's like, and alright, so what the fuck do you need to be making 10 racks in a day for? At the ages that we are, we don't even know what the fuck to do with 10 bands right now. Our age, in a day, to be making it in a day. Like, I know what to do with 10 bands at our age, but I'm saying, like, most motherfuckers, they don't know what to do with no fucking 10 bands at our age. So it's like, what the fuck is they making 10 bands in 2 days, 10 bands in a day for? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? Like, you're not ready for that type of money. That's why when motherfuckers be getting so much shit be going on with people who be making that money, it's like, everyone don't want to see you win, bro. And I don't think people keep that in their head when they doing everything they doing. Like, people, I'm winning. Yeah, but also remember, people don't like seeing that shit. So even though you winning, remember, bro, there's probably like 15 people right now sitting here looking at you, really wanting to take your ass down. And like, you don't even know who the people is. You feel me? I be trying to tell people that shit, bro. Like, you gotta make sure, you just gotta be safe, bro, with everything, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, bro. Like, you just gotta be safe as fuck with a lot of shit, bro, because, like, legal money causes you less issues than illegal money. Illegal money brings you issues in general, bro, because it comes with law enforcement, which means police on your ass. You break the laws, racketeering, all type of shit, cases, court dates, all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? All like the simple fact of that shit. So So that's why we're trying to tell people, like, bro, you can't really be quick to, like, jump onto shit or be thirsty to do some shit. Bro, I really wish I need to make some more spliffs, bro. I ain't got no beef. And it's making me mad. Like, that ass, I need to buy a bogus leaf. Just one, I need one leaf, or I gotta turn one. When I go back to motherfucking witch car, I gotta go get some more whoops. Or just get some whoops. And then buy like a $2 one, the $2 just roll ones or whatever the fuck. And just turn that into broccoli. You feel me? Spend like $4 on 2 of them or something and turn that shit into broccoli. I mean, not broccoli beef, into broccoli green, beef is brown. You feel me? This is what I call beef. We call our splits beef. For real, that's what I call mine at least. I don't know what other people call it. But I got my cousin and we call this shit beef. Beef and broccoli. And this the beef, and we cook the beef. See, I'm cooking the beef right now. The beef cooked. You hear it? And I sound like that, don't sound what you call it. The beef is cooked. What I used to do, I used to take that shit, right? Or take some shit like this, right? Then we'll just do some simple shit like this, dead ass. Take the scissors. Do that. Lift it out, well, you feel me? This was just a fucking stem. Dang. Motherfucker probably watch my shit like, bro, why you be rolling up like that? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When you fucked up, right? Or come from being fucked up, but you want to smoke tree as much as you want, you start creating and discovering shit, bro. And that was basically where this came from. Like, me wanting to smoke as much weed as I fucking wanted, or be able to roll more blunts than I was rolling, but needed a way to do it. To the point where, like, nigga, bro, on some real shit, I be real with y'all, cause y'all my viewers, y'all my supporters, bro. There's been times, bro, where I knew I done smoked so much weed throughout the day, throughout the whatever. Nigga, I sit here by the end of the day, when the end of the day comes and I'm finna roll my last blunt. Like, say, before my last blunt, I'll roll my last blunt. And what I mean by that is not I be out of weed or nothing. Just if that blunt smoked so good, it should have been the last blunt I ended my night on. Cause nigga, I be so high, I could go to sleep right then and there. But it don't be early enough. So that's what's so fucked up about me too. Like, I could be tired enough to go to sleep, but if it's early, depending if I go lay down, bro, I'm not gonna go to sleep right away, cause my body knows what time it is. I'm just high as fuck, so my mind telling me like, nigga, you kind of tired, but at the same time, I'm not even sleeping, not even a lick. If I ain't smoke or do nothing, no drugs or nothing, not drugs, but weed, feel me? But if that enhances like your performance a little bit, we all know, you know what I'm saying, that you be high, nigga, you be not worried about shit, nothing, you be nonchalant to the world, everything, you know, weed does that. So, when I be high as hell and shit like that, bro, hold up. When I be high as hell and shit like that, bro, like, I just be, sometimes I be wanting to get higher, you know? And I don't do hard or heavy drugs. I don't do shit with smoke. I don't even like drinking alcohol, bro. That's like, I'm so much of a smoker. I don't even play that alcohol game. Like, I'll drink. I'll have some shots for sure. I ain't no lame ass nigga or nothing. Like, it don't make you lame if you don't drink neither. Just to let y'all know, it don't make you a lame. But I just be saying, like, that shit is lame to me. Like, it's just a lame situation. I don't even gotta roll this bitch that tight. That's one thing I gotta stop doing too, though. For real. I be rolling these bitches out tight as fuck. They be smoking though. Facts. Okay, there I go. Y'all finna see how this bitch turn out. I know motherfucker be watching like, nigga. Every time I say this on every vlog that I roll up on, I take a long ass time, don't I? Like dead ass, I start rolling this motherfucker at the beginning, but it's because I do different steps in between. Like I ain't just say here, oh, we finna break down 2 grams worth of weed, throw that shit up in Fonto. Like nah, bro, I be over here smoking smart. That's why I be trying to show y'all how to smoke smart every single time. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna show y'all what this blunt size is when I'm done. We only got 10 minutes left anyway, so I don't really have too much shit to talk to y'all about anyway. Really got this motherfucker just to roll this blunt. So really this motherfucker gonna be called like talk to me while I roll up or some shit like that. Whatever the case may be or something. I don't know. You know, this one of them real chill sit down roll up sessions. You feel me? I just be talking to y'all and shit. Is that good? I think it should be. Gotta get on my niece's ass and ask her like, bro, so can we shoot some videos, bro? I'm like, or if you busy, can you give me your camera? Just let me borrow it. Oh God. Just let me borrow my motherfucker until you need it back. If you need it, you know. Just come get it. I'm like, but I need that motherfucker. Up until any moment you ain't using it, I need your camera. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it's shit I'm trying to do. And it's like, you know, some people make certain investments that you would make too, but you got other shit to invest in, so they have the time to invest in that. That's how it kind of was with the camera, like with my niece. Like, I'm buying a camera regardless. You know, I got another camera to shoot videos and shit with, but I'm buying another one, bro, because I know there's more people up in the city who want to shoot, but motherfuckers be playing and shit like that, bro. Yeah, you see this blunt. It ain't shit, bro. It's just a little. But if I told y'all how much weed I used in this, right? Y'all would be like, you funny as hell, bro. You be like, you rolling scamps? I'd be like, shit. Yeah. Look at that, no. No. Especially when I'm by myself, bro. It's all about however much tree I got. Like right now, I'm dead ass, bro. I can't smoke too much because I'm gonna end up smoking most of the weed I got left, and I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta instantly be smart and make this little shit right here last me. And this ain't finna last me shit but another couple that see a normal, real, super stupid, dumb, goofy smoker. I ain't gonna call y'all all that because you ain't really all that just because you smoke how you want to, but you know I gotta talk my shit. But you know the motherfuckers like rolling too fast, be fast and shit like that. Boy, this 2 blunts for nothing. And mind you, let me see how much weed this actually is. Cause I just took who knows how much weed out. Nigga, this is 8 grams, nigga. Oh bro. This 8 grams, nigga. So that's like 3 woods to some of the gas. Yeah, this is 9-1. And I just took like a little, this was just 10 grams. No, this was 8. Like an 8.2, 8.3 or some shit to be exact. And then I just took like, yeah, so I was like, nigga, what? This was only like a little G. Vouched. This was only like a little gram of weed, bro. And that's another thing. I smoke smart, so like, cause I know I want to smoke again. Motherfucker like, but why you don't just roll a big ass blunt? I'm like, man, sometimes I do roll them, and I don't like how they smoke. Meaning they be poofing, and they be burning slow, but they don't start burning slow to the middle. These, you burn them, after it gets like right here, you just, it seems like that bitch gonna burn fast, huh? When this is face blunts, that's what I call them. I'm gonna be real with you, like, we get in, if we have a session, and I'm matching somebody and I roll up something like this, I get mad, cause I don't try to roll up like that. Like, bro, I sit here and take 2 grams. When I get like with the gas and shit, I automatically roll up a 1.5 or more. Automatically, bro. Off GP, like dead ass, I'm rolling up a 1 fab or more. And I'm not rolling up nothing more than 2 grams. I'm just gonna be real. So I'm rolling up 1 fab or 2 grams at the most. Ain't no way my blunt should still be looking like this, bro. But I put that amount of weed in it. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I be telling the guys, like, I know why y'all smoke so many big ass blunts or smoke big ass blunts. Excuse me, now I should be done burping. I'm like, I know y'all smoke big ass blunts though. They're like, what? Like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, y'all do that shit because I'm like, the weed, how the weed break down. I'm like, y'all just do that shit because the weed break down so damn small, you gotta roll up something that damn fat. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when you get the tree is a 3 fat or look like a 3 fat. It look like a 7 worth of weed. Because there's so many fucking nugs and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. Oh shit, let me refocus that. But yeah, I ain't done talking to y'all though. This motherfucker finna cut. I'm probably record another video. You thought I been smoke though, right? That's why I like rolling like that. Because they literally smoke exactly how I like. Yellow clouds, everything. GP. Nice little white clouds. You feel me? It should be. I be proud of it, bro. Like I'm telling you, like, take my little pointer from me. Then gonna still taste straight gas. As long as you ain't been smoking no ass. As long as your roaches ain't no ass. Then you gonna only taste straight hood. You feel me? And then y'all see, I barely be having to pull these bitches. That's how I be when you really pearl and you smoke by yourself. Like I said though, it's 2:53. I was gonna start another one and talk to y'all and shit again, but I should be cool for right now. But I think what I'm finna really do is sit and talk to myself. And just self-evaluate some other shit with myself. You know, make some continue the future plots, plans. Future plots and plans. Bro, okay. Just came up with some shit right there. But yeah, man. Savo on the beat like pots and pans, man. You feel me? Tune into your great Uncle Savo stand, man. But you already know what the fuck the vibes is. It's your boy MrSitchy, man. Make sure y'all press that subscribe button and shit. And keep the views coming and keep staying locked in with me. You feel me? We gonna keep these videos coming. Cause it's thirsty.